Besides the general code provided in the complete Paladin's Handbook, a Paladin has to follow certain rules originating from the game world. This means I must follow the instructions of a dead man and I must read. A lot. All tales tell that luck plays a crucial role in each person's life. Bards and sages one way beyond the tale that I vowed fealty to the philosophy that knowledge is power and swore to read every book I put my hands on, and buy every book I can to build my own library. In the prologue, Fledia lost her book, and while I am bringing it back to her, I use the opportunity to read it. The Haruas are wizards from Netheril fleeing from the Faerim on flying ships and settling down in Harua. The book tells about the wars they fought since then. The biggest war with an outside enemy was the attack of a 4,000-strong Dumbrai army led by a barbarian resistant to magic who were defeated by the Archmage Mycontil and 500 Haruans in a self-sacrificing stand. The biggest civil war was when some wizards started experimenting with magic even their ancestors didn't dare to use. In the end, they left and founded Thay in the east. The other two books I found until now is thanks to the edicts given by Gorion. But what are edicts? I accepted Gorion as the source of my edicts. Everything he says is just as important as any other part of my code. Before we left Candlekeep, he told me to find Khaled and Jaheira in the Friendly Arms Inn if we got separated. And there I found these two books. Reading them, I learned that the Unicorn Run is a river which is believed to be the birthing place of all the races in the world, and that the faithful coin decides with a flip whether someone is lucky or unlucky in life, while there are people whose coin lands on its edge and they create their own fate. It may seem cheap that I chose a character as the source of my edicts who dies early on in the game, and he doesn't say much except things like buy equipment from Winthorpe or that we have to leave Candlekeep as fast as we can. But there aren't too many people I could have chosen from, and I also try to follow his spirit even in his death. This is why I read the letter he got from this mysterious person with the monogram E very carefully. It seemed to me that Gorion trusted this Mr. E, who told him to ask for help from people on the road. And this is what I did, but not unconditionally, as this isn't a real edict. And what was Gorion's last wish, which is a real edict that I have to follow, especially because it was his last wish?
Run, child. Get out of here.
But I'm a paladin. Am I allowed to run away? Next time we'll learn all about running away as a paladin.